What's up guys, and welcome to the video review of the Logiix Xtreme Guard iPhone case. And as you can see, we have the case right here. This is going to cost you $24.94 from their site, which can be found via the link in the description. And as you can see, this is a particularly hard-wearing, rugged case, as those cases are referred to in the case world. And as you can see, it's definitely got protection in mind. So we have a very prominent lay on the table design. So if we have it pressed down on a table or a flat surface or something like that, it's not going to touch the screen, which is nice. We also have a lip here, which actually covers the home button and the lower portion of the screen, which is quite nice, which means it's not going to slip out or anything like that whilst your phone is installed. We have a covered home button, which I'm not too crazy about because it does actually require quite a lot more force than we would normally have to have just with a quick, and you can't actually feel it clicking, which again I'm not too fond of. At the top, we get a cutout for the power down switch, a lock switch, and the headphone jack there. It is quite open, but it's also quite recessed, so you may have an issues with, bigger jacks that you own there. We get a universal cutout for the volume buttons and the volume rocker there. We get a universal cutout for the 30-pin dock connector and speakers. So on the flip side, we have a cutout for the camera there, and as you can see, it's very, very wide cutout. No problems with the flash on this whatsoever. And here we have the back design of the case. This is supposed to be holding for extra grip. It's there, so you can have extra grip whilst using the phone, and it does really, really allow that, actually. I've actually noticed whilst using this, I used it for a couple of days or so, and I actually dropped this once with my phone in it, no damage to my phone whatsoever, which was very nice. Obviously, there are other cases which will do that. Most cases will, just if you drop them from a medium height, they won't get too damaged. But this one did extremely well. It actually bounced, which because this is a kind of like a TPU material. So from that point of view, it held up very well. So this case, as I said, is available for $24.95. It's a really, really nice case, and not too expensive for people looking for maybe a solution for who drop their phone a lot and want just a bit of an extra protection. It does add bulk, it does add a little bit of a grip, and that's nice about it, but it's not too bad, and the only real problem I have with it is the covered home button, which isn't a big issue for people who are not a bit OCD like me. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment below if you have any questions, subscribe at the top, and I will see you all in the next video.